What's going on, everybody? Today I'm in my 34th country, Austria. We arrived in Vienna late last night, and in today's video I want to share with you everything I spend money on, kind of show you exactly how much Vienna costs and what to expect on a trip here. And the best place to start on any budgeting video is with the accommodations. Let me show you where we're staying. We found it really hard to find a good cheap room in Vienna, and we ended up staying at the Ibis budget hotel for 73 euros a night. And this is what the accommodation looks like. It's a very interesting room. It's actually pretty spacious. But the weirdest thing about this room is the shower sink setup. So the shower is essentially a see-through shower, and there's only this tiny sink here outside, and then there's a bathroom room on the side here. So we're saying here's two people, and you can essentially see each other showering, but that's I guess what you get for a really budget room. But otherwise, the room itself is not too bad. The beds are pretty comfortable. There's a TV, and the view is just kind of a construction site, but for 73 euros a night, it's one of the best deals we could find. And honestly, we're coming off a long Christmas trip. We really didn't want to spend a lot of money on a hotel here in Vienna, so we were looking for a deal, and 73 was one of the lowest we could find. Any name brand hotel was well over 100 euros a night, so you can expect to pay a lot for accommodation here unless you know someone, you're in a hostel, or a cheap budget hotel like this one. So our day is going to begin with taking the metro into the city. We're taking the Line 1, and haven't used this metro before, so we're going to go try and buy some tickets and make it into the downtown Vienna area. This is the entrance here. And I already see a ticket box. So let's see how much they cost. So there's a lot of options on tickets. You can buy a one trip, a weekly ticket, 24, 48, 72 hour passes. We're gonna buy that, but let's see what a one trip at full price would cost. €2.40. And if you go back, we're buying the 24-hour pass, and the 24-hour one would cost €8 per person. So it would be 16 euros for us to get two 24-hour tickets to use the subway. And after you buy the ticket, you have to validate it. So you put it in this cool little thing here to scan the ticket. And now we have 24 hours to use this. So today is December 27th, and we have spent the last 4 or 5 days eating huge meals, celebrating the holidays, cookies and all that, and we decided that now we need some health foods. So we're heading to a smoothie place, try and get some smoothies, smoothie bowls, and coffee. And that's our first stop of the day for breakfast before heading out and exploring the city some more. And we heard that the place we're heading is one of the best places for smoothies in the city. It's called Superfood Deli up here. Excited to check it out. This is a beautiful square here. So for our healthy breakfast here, we each got these bowls, a smoothie bowl and an oatmeal bowl, and they're about €10.90 a piece. So we spent about 22 euros total on breakfast here. So that does it for our breakfast here at the Superfood Deli. And one thing to note is that our hotel actually was charging 10 euros a person to use the breakfast buffet. So we decided to get something healthier. We spent about 10 euros per person anyway, so that was just the choice we made. But normally I probably would spend a little less than 10 euros on breakfast, but it is what it is. And now our next goal is to go and find some coffee and enjoy a cafe here in Vienna. As we started walking around Vienna looking for a cafe, we're noticing that the city is just super relaxed and very beautiful. The quality of life seems really high here, and it just seems so nice. Just my first initial impressions. So this is how you order at the coffee shop. The name on the side of the block here, and they have a QR code you can scan and get your prices. Prices here, €3 for an espresso. An Americano is $4.50, espresso macchiato, all the prices, everything. I ordered a cappuccino here for about €4.20, and this flat white here was about €5. So in total, roughly €9 for 2 coffees. And look at that, it looks so good. And this is the outside of that awesome coffee shop, Caffeine, here in downtown Vienna. Such a great coffee shop, really good atmosphere. I highly recommend checking it out if you're ever here. All right, and now that we are caffeinated, I want to take everyone on a quick walking tour around Vienna downtown and kind of get the atmosphere and show what to expect here. And there's tons of cobblestone streets and plazas and really tall, wide buildings with amazing architecture. So it's a really pleasant city to walk around in. It's only a few days after Christmas, so I'm not sure if that's the reason, but everyone here is super relaxed and seems to be in good spirits right now. Maybe that's just the all year round thing, but I don't know. Up ahead there's a horse-drawn carriage, a few of them. Art museum. That's something I've definitely noticed. There's a lot of art galleries, museums, a big music scene. You kind of feel the history of the arts, and they really appreciate artistic abilities here. There's a crazy cool looking cathedral or palace or something at the end here. And it's our first day in Vienna, so I'm not really sure exactly what it is, but it is really cool. Look at that. Stunning. And here's a really cool market with tons of stalls and shops and things to buy and eat and enjoy. So breakfast place, everything's about €12. Really cool part of town. Wow. You look at some of these sales, like hats and socks and stuff for about €10. Some chocolates here for €6, €4.20. So instead of sitting down at the market, we went to a local pizza chain, Vapiano. We got a pizza and a side salad for €22. And this is what the pizzeria looks like. It's pretty cool in here. Let's see how it turns out. All right, so here we have our pizza, side salad, and they threw in some bread for €22. And this is actually a gluten-free pizza and a pretty decent sized salad. But I've quickly realized that this video has really just become about how much food and drinks cost in Vienna. I don't want that to be the case, so we actually did do some sightseeing today. We saw the St. Stephen's Cathedral and the St. Charles Church. Both were beautiful. We looked on the outside and quickly on the inside for free. We didn't spend any money on it, but tomorrow we actually did buy tickets to the Schönbrunn Palace. It's the most famous thing you can see and do here in Vienna, and those were €20 a person for the tourists. So in total, we're spending about €40 on sightseeing here. And our final plans of the day are to go out and get some dinner. And what are we gonna eat?
Wiener Schnitzel in Vienna.
Can't wait to try it. And now we are coming up on where we're trying to get dinner at this place called Centimeter am Spittelberg. So here it is. It looks packed, so hopefully we can get a table. There we go. So here it is, our last meal here. We each got schnitzel, potato salad, and beers, and it came out to 38 euros. So not a bad deal. All right, so I want to end this video on this foggy day at the beautiful palace. We spent about 20 euros a person for tickets here, and in total in Vienna, we spent 220 euros in 24 hours, including accommodation. So you split that in half, it's about 110 euros a person. I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.